what were you going to listen to anyway? Thank you for tuning in to Disgusta Radio, featuring Quan the Disruptor and friends.
What the fuck is up, guys? Yeah, baby. You know what we always do. We out here. I get to hit the road. Got nowhere to go. The past is the best. It's not coming back. Yeah, this I know.
You know them ivermectin boys. They're always horsing around.
Oh my god, really? Yo, you know, actually, I'm thinking about taking it so I can shit my intestines out.
Dude, I mean, you literally have to own a horse to be able to buy it now, I think.
Yeah, you know, I think. Oh, you know what? I think I'd rather just do ketamine.
Do you think they're gonna? Oh, well.
Yeah, you know.
Do you think people will start like photoshopping pictures of themselves with horses and be like, "Here's my horse ID."
Yeah. Or they'll be like, "Yeah, I took it, and now, am I good to go? Can I come in the restaurant? Can I come in this bar? Can I just chill now in general? Like, yeah, am I one of you vaccinators now?
Your like ivermectin vaccine card or your ivermectin card?
Ivermectin card, yeah. Here's my ivermectin card.
It's a picture of my intestines.
It's a picture of it's a picture of a horse. It's a picture of a horse, and it says the date you got it, and a picture of a horse. And it shows you the last time that your intestines were falling out of your ass.
Dude, there's been so many good pictures on the internet of like horses like looking off to the side, and like the caption under it will be like, when the horse catches you sneaking around his medicine cabinet.
I saw a meme that was like, and I hate the reference "I saw it" meme, but I gotta say it. It was like the left wing, right wing, and it was the hands coming together.
Oh yeah.
And it was like they can both agree on ketamine and ivermectin. They can both agree on that at least, you know. And I gotta, you know, that's true. You know, horse medicine is the future, guys, and the future is right now. Welcome back to Disgusta Radio. It's your homie, your dog, whatever you want to call me. You can call me a racial slur if you want. Oh, we'll get into that later. It's your boy Quan the Disruptor once again, and I'm joined with some fucking awesome guests. We have a triple episode today. The last couple have been doubles because, like I said, Discord is just so fun, easy to run on. But it's Cody Bohler in the building, aka Young Kushy. AKA Young Kushy.
It's me, I'm back.
AKA EO Bucket.
AKA EO Bucket, I'm back.
Hell yeah.
I'm back, guys.
The future Twitch star himself. Fuck yeah, dude.
Blasting off.
Yeah, thank you for joining me once again. And also, guys, get hyped real quick, because I'm just happy he's fucking here right now, to be honest. Mighty Sanchez is in the fucking building.
What up?
What's up, dog?
What it do, man? It's good seeing you. It's been a minute since I've seen y'all.
Yeah, I know. Most popular episode so far, Sanchez. People really love you.
Man,
people really love you.
I'm just thankful that people want to listen to me, man.
Of course. So I guess we'll immediately get right into it, Sanchez. The great Mighty Sanchez. What's been up, dog?
Man.
How you been? How's the pandemic treating you? How do these women treating you? You know, are you a certified lover boy? Are you a Donda? Like, what's going on? Let's get into it.
Are you a Moderna? You're a Pfizer?
Man,
Yeah.
I've been good. You know what I'm saying? Just been really focused on my health. You know, now I'm back to doing shows. I got an event coming up on the 25th.
Oh yeah, go ahead and plug that.
With Kent Osborne and Kenton Jones, K-Jo, you know what I'm saying? It's on the 25th. It's not just gonna be just them two, but it's gonna be also other artists, man. And I'm looking really forward to it. I mean, it's a really good opportunity, and I'm really thankful for it.
So we want to go ahead and shout that out immediately in the beginning. If you were gonna be here in the area, Augusta area, September 25th. Come through and see Sanchez. Please come support him, dude. He's one of the coolest.
Pull up this address so I can tell you.
Yeah,
where
go
it's
ahead.
at.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Do the damn thing. Cause like Sanchez has been a part of everything we've done here for a fucking hot minute, and it's always fun to have him on.
Absolutely one of the best guests. I mean, always a pleasure for sure.
Yeah, the address is 1941 Lumpkin Road, Augusta, Georgia, 30906.
Okay,
but
cool.
if you've been listening to the radio, I think Shout 94.7, they've been promoting the event.
Oh, we got radio ads?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
There's
When
radio
are we
ads.
gonna get some radio ads, Quan?
I'm working on it, Cody. I'm working on it.
But I'm not just doing that this month. I mean, it's crazy because it's my birth month. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But I am going to do some. I am dropping some stuff. But you know, only people who follow my Snapchat knows. And people who actually on my email list, they're about to know because I'm about to email them.
You have an email list too?
Yeah, I do.
God, what a professional, dude.
He's
What
got a
professional.
Substack, dude. He's got a Substack.
What? Just pure definition of professional right here.
I just want to make sure I can just bring the information right to them because I understand everybody has their own individualized and they're busy and everything.
Yeah. When are we gonna get an email?
That's
Cody.
That's what I'm saying. People always sleep on email, but email is literally like one of like the ways to like really like connect with some like an audience, like or like an audience to connect with a creator. It's true. It's one of the best ways to do it.
When I learned like
very direct.
When I learned like 30 people want to like support my music and they always ask me how to update it, I realized they never go on social media like that. So that's why I decided to get an email list. Yeah. So I can contact those people.
It's kind of different these days because like I think like the spam filters have gotten better, and so like now if you can actually use email for its design purpose without like having to sift through like a bunch of garbage or whatever.
Facts.
And like you can actually like get the content that you want. You can create your email inbox to be stuff that you actually care about. It's great.
So when's so you got some new music in the works, right? I know we probably discussed that last time you're on, a couple months ago.
Yeah, last time I dropped one shot.
Yeah, right. There you go, baby.
Yeah.
So you got more in the works right now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually dropping something, thanks to my engineer and thanks to my producer.
Shout him out,
man. Shout out to my boy Crevins, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Uriah,
Fuck yeah, dude.
And shout out to David Worley because he did mix one shot. Just to let you know.
Word. And if you haven't seen that yet, go check that out. Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
Link in the description.
Yeah, we'll link it in the description. Yeah, for sure.
On MightySanchez.com for all my social media.
When are we gonna get a website, Cody? Mr. Cody. Cody's so hyped about. I went to Harvard. I did all this. I did that. Where's the website, Cody?
Okay.
Where's the website?
It's literally like $5 a month to host. There's hosting fees.
My bad, Cody, for putting you on blast. Like
no, keep doing it, Sanchez. It's gonna remind me.
I love it.
It's gonna remind me that we gotta work a little bit harder.
Well, I mean, we have a Discord server, dude.
Oh, it's also true. We'll put that in the description too. We gotta start plugging that too as well.
But like the main thing I learned these past month is I'm not the best person.
And Take it back.
And I'm not the worst person. I'm just a work in progress like everybody else.
I love that message.
I make mistakes too, and I hope people understand that.
That's a very humble way to live, man.
Like I feel like the first chick that Sanchez when he bangs a chick for the first time, she's gonna get pregnant like immediately. You're gonna be a great dad, dude. Right?
I mean,
that's the point of that's.
I should be married, no Ringy, no Dingy. Just saying.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's true. That's true. I know
my V card upgraded too. You know what I'm saying?
How's the updated V card going?
It's going nice. You know what I'm saying? I haven't posted yet, but I'm gonna post it next month
for sure. You really need to do that, please. Because I remember, I think I said this on the last time you were on too. When I posted that, everyone was like freaking out. They were like, they just thought it was so clever and funny. It's just something that's humorous at the same time,
But at the same time, it was just so real. It's like,
right.
Whoa.
It's like, here you go, ma'am. Here's my V card.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, he wasn't here. Here. Oh yeah.
Let me pull it out for you.
Let me V card. V cards are real?
Yes.
I thought it was an urban legend.
No, Sanchez actually has.
I went ahead and got myself one made.
From where?
Here you go.
From where?
My homegirl, Zombie homie, made me the V card.
It's a real V card.
You straight up got a real ass V card. This is fucking for one special lady. Yo,
it's beautiful, is it not?
Look. Okay.
3 hearts for Jesus loves you. Just like.
I mean, I think about this like people give their business cards away all the time. You get this card, you're like, oh shit,
that's how you know it's real. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't even want to hold this. Dude.
And then also, here's the original one, man. While we at it.
Damn, dude. This is awesome, dude. This is awesome.
Both V cards.
Dude, that's fucking sick, dude.
For sure. So, you guys think it's a game? It ain't a game, dude. The V card is real.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. For the people out there who, who want one, we recommend that you do the same. If you want a V card, do it.
Hey,
man, just hit me up.
Yeah.
I got the plug.
There you go. Sanchez got the V card plug.
This podcast is definitely about like the promotion of like whatever kind of lifestyle you want to live, as long as it's not hurting anybody, harming anybody, and stuff like that.
Yeah, like
if you want to fucking like do some V card stuff, dude. Fucking on.
That's like I said, that's like I always reference this too as well. The fact that just because we're called Disgusta Radio, that's not. And I'll say it again. I'll say it every fucking time. We do not have any animosity towards Augusta. That's just the name of the podcast. As a matter of fact, I was downtown the other day, or like a couple weeks ago.
It's for the culture.
It's for the culture. I was downtown a couple weeks ago, and I saw this chick that was sitting there. She was listening to our conversation we were having. Then we went to another bar. We saw her there, and she was like, "Oh, hey, didn't I just see you at the other bar?" And I was like, "Yeah, you did." And she was like, it's a small town. That's how it is. And she's like, yeah, it's called Disgusta. And I was like, oh, God, she said it. She said the thing. She said the fucking thing. So, just keep that in mind that that's fucking real. That people legitimately just walk around town just being like, Disgusta, this is Disgusta.
Yeah. Dude, if you ever, like, go on, like, r/Augusta, like, on Reddit.
All those losers.
And you see people, like, it's always a bunch of people who are, like, from out of state. And they're, like, moving in.
Yeah, making
and they're
questions.
Like, what am I supposed to do? And it's just like, I heard it's called Disgusta. Is it really disgusting? It's just like that. It's like,
no, just the women are, so.
Oh, yeah, just the way because it's Reddit and we have to be misogynist about everything.
Yeah, actually, I know Metro has a sign in their bar above, and it's a guy in a black and white. It's like a black and white picture, and it says "Don't Disgusta." And I really want to take a picture of that next time we're at Metro, so I can use it for something in the future.
That sounds fresh.
Yeah,
Don't Disgusta.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
wow.
It's like an anti-Augusta hate thing. It's like it's just funny.
Hey, don't diss Augusta, man. Like I said last time, you don't like this place, go
Just
somewhere else.
Yeah, that's literally what he said. It's literally what he said.
If we get 30 more unique listeners, we'll start making merch.
Yeah. You know what? Some Disgusta Radio merch would actually probably pop off a little bit.
Dude, I would definitely design it. First of all, I would definitely design it.
Yeah. I hope so.
As the resident Photoshop master of Disgusta Radio, who does all the thumbnails that you're looking at right now, probably.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Besides the last couple, Cody has actually been making all the thumbnails because I don't know how to do it, or I'm just too lazy to do it. I'll let you be the judge of that.
Right. I mean, what is it? Photoshop is my passion, or whatever that meme is.
So Sanchez, when's the tour coming? That's what I want to know. When's the tour coming? I know you've toured before, but are you planning on doing something else, or are you trying to keep COVID in mind, or what are you thinking?
I'm trying to keep COVID in mind, and I'm trying to, like I say, I haven't really been fully active since November 2019. So this is really the first month I'm being fully active.
Right.
So I'm just trying to see where the path goes, and then from there I'm gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That's a smart way to go about it.
I don't want people to be out here with COVID out here. You know what I'm saying?
Are you vaxxed?
Am I vaxxed? Not yet.
You can be honest. Yeah, it's okay.
Not yet.
We're not gonna out you or nothing.
I'm not vaxxed because I still want to do more research and whatnot. But I do plan on getting vaxxed.
It's understandable to want to do more research and stuff.
When I actually tour, I plan on really getting vaccinated.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't really left the city, and I just really been home. Just trying to stay safe and make sure I keep other people safe.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not bad to kind of wait at this point, because look, there's actually there is a new variant out there, folks. There's a new variant.
Delta.
Well, I mean, look. Okay. Look, I'm talking past Delta. Delta is one thing. Delta is the fast spreader. Delta spreads fast. But it is like, if you're vaccinated, then you can mostly combat Delta. But there's a new one I just learned about this morning called the Mu variant. MU variant.
Are you sure that's not a troll?
No, this is a real thing.
It's not a Mu variant.
No.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that. You telling me a cow made a new variant of a virus?
You can literally
How
talk
the
to
fuck did a
Dr.
cow do that,
You
Cody?
can talk to Dr. Anthony Fauci himself if you want to know.
Oh, I got him on
CDC,
speed dial.
Or the CDC, or the WHO, whoever the officials are you want to talk to about this. There is a new variant that has been found in all 50 states besides, I think, like Nevada or something.
Whoa.
Wow.
Shout out to Nevada.
Yeah, shout out to Nevada.
Hey, I see why everybody go to Las Vegas now. Shoot.
and so there is a new variant, and they said that like from like these people themselves, they said like, we're not sure quite yet if the vaccines are going to be effective against the Mu variant. They're still sussing out the data, trying to figure it out and stuff like that. And what struck me about this though is they said, it's not a problem right now. And I was like, dude, that's like chilling words to me. Like, it's not a problem right now. I'm thinking about like 5 months into the future when it is like a big ass problem.
Well, something you have to keep in mind is that vaccination rates are going up. People are basically, their jobs are being like, look, dude, just do it, or we'll fire you basically. And a lot of people are saying like,
search it.
A lot of. Huh?
You want to search it?
No, we're not fucking talking. No, because we talked about vaccinations so fucking much on this podcast.
I know. I just.
I honestly kind of want to fucking move on, to be honest. Move on. I mean, we're gonna talk about people who act crazy over it, but I mean, just talking about it in general. We're not fucking scientists.
I mean,
we're
Joe
not
Rogan,
medical experts.
Joe Rogan's out there.
Say that.
Joe Rogan's out there. I wonder how he's doing, like right now.
He's probably fine because he has $100 million fucking dollars.
He took Regeneron. He took Regeneron. and also the horse pace. So like if like people are like, if Joe Rogan gets better. And then people were like, "Oh, it's because he took the ivermectin." It's like, no, dude. It's because he probably took Regeneron, which is like the rich people drug.
He's super rich and he has a bunch of money. Let's move on. Yeah. Sanchez, anything else that you want to let the people know? Any other things that you got going on? We're gonna do this again at the end, but I want to go ahead and just change the topic. If I don't, Cody will never shut the fuck up.
September 25th, and I only have one question, and you guys got answers below. Can y'all see me doing a song with my boy Quanda Destructo?
Oh yeah.
Can y'all?
People are wanting me to make a musical comeback, and I plan on doing it. I've just been really fucking busy trying to do my own shit on the side, and not only this podcast.
Hey, man, you one heck of a performer. I remember that one time I had time to come see you perform, like out of my busy schedule, and you was one heck of a performer. And like
I appreciate that,
and no one didn't appreciate you. I still remember. I appreciate that, man. That was like probably 3-4 years ago, but I still remember like it was yesterday, man.
See, that's the thing. Like a lot of people forget that we used to put on so many shows. Like we were doing shows fucking monthly. I get these flyers on Facebook Memories all the time. Someone actually tagged me performing. My boy Adam, shout out to him, AR with the beam. Shout out to him. He actually AR. He actually fucking tagged me in a video of me performing, and it was me and Dead Boy Cam. Shout out to Dead Boy Cam as well.
Shout out to Dead Boy Cam.
We're gonna get him on the pod eventually too. I've been talking to him. He wants to come do the pod as well.
I miss him, man. Shoot.
I literally have video footage of me performing. I have all this shit, and I've done all this shit, and I just I want to get back into it. It's just one thing at a time. I gotta take care of other shit first.
Look, and also I just re-downloaded Ableton on my main computer, so I've been like I started getting back into the beat music game too. So
shoot, I was sure I'm about to check out his beats, man.
If you're in the EDM and rave and ecstasy, you probably really like his music, Sanchez.
You can do a little that's actually something. That's actually something I wanted to talk about before we move on to like other stuff. Is like. I wanted to talk about like your music style specifically because I don't think we really covered like what kind of music you actually make and like
I think Cody go ahead, Sanchez. Yeah.
What kind of music I make?
Yeah, like what is like like what is your your flavor of like music? Like what kind of what can people look forward to whenever they click on the link?
They should be expecting to listen to something that could make them feel better, make them feel motivated. If a person's having a bad day, they can click Jesus Loves You and they can feel happy. When a person
do you have a specific beat style or do you just like or will you use? I mean, do you go for a specific beat style or like do you vary it up and then just like your music on like whatever like you're rapping about and stuff? Are you more of a lyricist or more of like a production kind of guy? Basically,
that's actually a really good question.
Like I'm just trying to figure out like what your production is like. Basically.
So I'm more of a rapper. I'm more on the.
Have you ever tried to make your own beat?
Yeah, I actually did way back in the day. I made one good beat and then FL Studio crashed. And I was 16, but that beat was so hard. I remember showing all my homeboys, and we named it a Mario beat. Because I was using like a Mario sample. I don't know how I was doing this, but it went hard, and I still wish I had that beat.
I mean, like me and Jaquan, we both we're like production Andes. Like we like mess around in like FL Studio and Ableton and stuff like that.
I can make a beat right fucking now, dog.
And just like we spent like hours like sitting there just like just like move the hi-hat right there, dude.
Fucking put a little bit of less reverb on that and limit this one, change this channel, make this channel a bit lower.
And then like we'll literally do all that and just like okay, it was worth it though because we'll literally go out and like fucking perform that track and it'll just be fucking awesome.
Yeah, like for those who used to like go to the bando and shit, I love always referencing the bando because everyone to this day always references towards me. Yeah. Because we used to fucking go fucking crazy there, we used to fucking do crazy ass.
We literally
shit there,
broke the floor.
That's how y'all did.
My mom is still pissed about that. But we used to sit there for hours just making beats, fucking working on collaborations, fucking writing lyrics, and just fucking being just pure fun. that's another spirit that represents Disgusta Radio right now. It's like, shout out Milo, shout out Steve, shout out Juice, everyone who's been on the pod.
Oh, I saw Milo this week, man. Shoot, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. I've been trying to get him on the pod, but like I said, everyone's busy, everyone has their own schedule, but don't worry, we will eventually get to all of y'all. I promise.
Yeah, we're definitely trying to get more into Discord and stuff like that, so people can like do more like remote interviews and stuff like that.
So that's why we invited all y'all to that server, just so it'd be convenient in that sense, because I really don't fucking check Facebook Messenger like that. Like sometimes I totally forget about it. Like, but that's just me. But hell yeah, Sanchez, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you got this big ass show about to come up. We'll definitely be there, and we'll definitely shout you out. We'll get everyone, as many people as we fucking can there.
Man,
and that's a fucking
appreciate
fact.
that. I mean, like I said, I hardly do anything in Augusta, so this is I'm really happy that I have an opportunity that's in Augusta, and I really hope people are able to pull up, man. Because before COVID, I was always going out of town, even when you was setting up the bandos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I remember, yeah.
Yeah, every time you be like, yo, do the bando,
yo,
you
we're
come
doing the
perform.
bando show, dude. And you'd be like, man, I'm going to be out of town. I'm like,
perform in North Carolina.
I'm like, bet.
It was
like, I was always still happy for you in that time, though. I was just like, I'm glad you're doing your thing, and I was doing my thing. The fact is that we're doing things, and it's actually, it's coming up to something. It's like making progress in what the fuck we actually want to do.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
So, hell yeah, guys. Be sure to check out Sanchez. We'll double plug him towards the end, so don't you worry about that.
Facts.
So I guess we're going to go ahead and get into the next segment of the Disgusta Radio. If you guys haven't figured out the format by now, well, I guess you're about to find out right now.
Wait, what is this?
Disgusta Radio. The first thing I want to talk about, I'm not going to talk about this long. I've just always heard about this place. Now, Sanchez, have you ever been to a Dave & Buster's?
I've never been to a Dave & Buster's. I've seen one from outside, but I never been.
Really? Yeah.
I've never been to one either.
Apparently, these places are extremely lit. Okay, apparently you can go there and you can do this thing called have fun.
As an adult.
It's like a Chuck E. Cheese for adults.
That's what I heard.
PHUN?
Yeah. It's like fat, PHAT, but it's like PHUN. It's like the cool version of fun.
Whoa.
You don't have FUN. Like the SpongeBob song, you have PHUN, so you're gonna have a lot of PHUN at this Dave & Buster's, and I just want to hit this real quick. Like I said, I don't even really want to talk about it that much. I just want to say it.
Honestly, I look kind of forward to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean,
hell yeah.
I'm not dating no one, but it'd be another date.
It's a great date spot.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm just saying, whenever it's open and
wait, they're building a Dave & Buster's?
Yeah, so over 1.5 years after getting approval from the city of Augusta, the first Dave & Buster's will be coming to the city soon. I don't want to, that's all I wanted to say. I mean, who's not hype about that?
Yo, what if they're like, you scroll down and just like, this is why it's fucked up.
The reason that Dave & Buster's should not come to Augusta.
I think it's good because for people that actually love Dave & Buster's, they won't have to drive out of state an hour away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And like I said, a lot of people don't do that in Augusta, because I barely hear anyone ever talk about going to Dave & Buster's.
Also, we didn't get any fucking Dave & Buster's money for this fucking ad that we just did.
Yeah. Oh, shit, Dave & Buster's, you owe us, motherfucker. Wait.
No, we could just tag them.
Yeah, I'll be like, when Dave & Buster's Augusta has an Instagram, we'll tag them.
Yeah,
so, the location is going to be at the Riverwatch area, which
what
whole
the fuck
area
is
really...
Your Pie and Guitar Center?
What the...
Your Pie.
No,
this
they got Your Pie.
So Jordan Trotter has worked...
Oh, I know what guitars. Yeah. Oh, they just didn't use the Oxford comma. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay, grammar Nazi. But so yeah, the closest one is actually in Columbia, South Carolina. Damn, I didn't know that either.
I knew that. That's the only one I've seen.
That's the only one you saw? Okay. I could have sworn I saw one like on the way to Atlanta or once or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping.
I remember back in I think in my early 20s, I remember always seeing the Dave & Buster's commercials, and I'd be like, yo, where y'all at, though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Right, I thought it was just called Baskin Robbins, and that was like the...
Nah.
Baskin Robbins? I thought that was an ice cream place.
And at one point, I really thought Dave & Buster's was owned by Dave Chappelle and Busta Rhymes. And then I had to look it up like, oh, man, that would have been so cool.
Wait a minute. That would have been fucking awesome. You're telling me this is just a meme? What?
Yeah, man, I was so sad about it. I was like, dang.
That's really funny, dude. That's really funny.
Yeah, we should code open that.
So, hell yeah, guys. Get stoked, because I guarantee you, when this place opens up, you'll catch us there. We're going to fucking turn the fuck up at Dave & Buster's and fucking have a great night. I guarantee you that's going to happen at some point. So,
I'll probably
fucking go.
I'll probably ask a girl on a date there.
You better, Sanchez. You fucking better.
If God sends me my person.
Hey, man, leave your V card at home, though. All right.
No, bring the V card.
What you
Bring
talking
the
about?
V card.
The V card lets you know.
Yo, hold on. Wait. Hold on. One more question. Okay.
Back to the V card.
Can you first date the fucking V card? You know what I'm saying? First date the V card? Like, I'm saying if you meet the love of your life, and it's like, do you have to do the second date, or could you totally just like use the V card? Like,
That's actually a good question. Actually,
it's only a one-time use, and I'm only I'm only using it when I have a ring on this last finger. No ringy, no dingy.
I say, what if it all happened at one?
No ringy, no dingy, dude. No ringy, no dingy. Okay. Imagine you're hanging out with a girl and he pulls a V card and she's like, oh, what is that?
At the Dave & Buster's.
And you're like, no ringy, no dingy. There's no fucking ringy, no fucking dingy. Okay.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Like a fucking Italian mobster. No ringy, no dingy, bro. Now go get my fucking. What are they called? What's Italian food?
Pizza. I don't know. Pasta.
Go get my fucking pizza.
But
Italians probably don't eat.
But that was a good question, though. But that was the point of me getting this V card because it's real in these streets, man.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a one-time use thing. That's also a really
Imagine
good point.
like somebody pickpockets your wallet. It's just like,
and they're like, what the fuck is this?
That's true.
V card? Huh. I'm a virgin too, huh? Okay.
and
then they come up with $1 million idea where they start selling V cards and they totally stole your idea,
Bro, that's why you get the copyrights.
Oh,
so
there
you
you go.
can hit it with that lawsuit.
Does anyone have copyrights to V cards? If it's not Sanchez, you need to get on that ASAP. We'll actually edit this part out.
Patent office.
We'll actually edit this part out just so you can make sure you get that $1 million. So.
Hey.
All right, let's go on to the next one.
Oh
Chef
my
David
god,
Buster's.
dude. Okay, finally my fucking story.
Cody brought this to the table. Angry
right.
man with zip ties ambush school principal after
Dude,
COVID masking request.
What is going on, dude?
Look at these guys. They look like they would fucking
Dude,
kill me.
Dude, they literally like the Colombian missionaries that like fucking killed the Haitian president.
They really do. Have you seen a picture of those guys?
Yeah, yes, I saw that shit.
Yeah,
dude.
uh-huh.
Like they look like those dudes. Like I don't know if that's racist. No, that's a white guy. He's a white guy. Okay, it's not fucking racist.
The guy in the middle looks a little Asian.
No, okay,
and that guy looks like he's Pakistani.
Okay, from what I understand, but that's because the white dude, I'm pretty sure is like the dad, and then the other two people don't even have kids at that school.
Wow.
So he just brought his fucking friends up there.
Posse?
Well,
his posse up there.
Well, let's get into it. Police arrested a 40-year-old Arizona dad. He ran into an elementary school principal's office with a friend, wielding plastic handcuffs, insisting the administration broke the law by asking his child and 6 others to wear masks in quarantine after being in close contact
he also
with
brought his
someone
kid.
who tested positive.
He also brought his
COVID.
kid. So.
Wow. I mean, what the fuck? So they just stormed the principal's office.
Dude, it's a fucking problem, man.
Oh, man.
Man, I really dislike the fact that a lot of people aren't taking COVID serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this story...
I mean, this is just really aggressive
look,
behavior.
Even if you're not taking COVID serious, it's just like the basic fact that you can't fucking do crazy ass fucking shit like this. And look, before we read the rest of it, I want to read two other headlines.
Yeah, go ahead.
2 other headlines.
Okay, what you got, man? What you got?
So, okay, besides the group attempt citizens, besides this one, which is like a citizen's arrest on the principal here.
Right.
There's also 3 Washington schools placed on lockdown after anti-mask protesters tried to enter campus. And then a Texas elementary school requires police security after anti-maskers harass student. It's like they're going nuts, dude.
So, 2 men accompanied Rishi Rabaran on Thursday as he ambushed the principal while she said it was a woman. Oh my god,
Vargo, Diane Vargo.
And one of them, Kelly Walker live streamed the incident on his Instagram, explaining Rabaran, who was also named Reese,
the live stream. That's the video we were talking about.
had called him and asked him to be there in case he needed
before
backup.
we started
This is crazy.
Before we started the story, we were like, "Is there a video of this?" And I was like, "I know that at least one of them had, because the principal Vargo." In her statement said that one of the men had like a camera in her face.
Yeah.
So he live streamed the incident on his Instagram. So I might watch that later.
You can see that in the picture up here at the top. This guy.
Yeah.
So,
dude, he's got the same phone as me.
Don't give him props.
No, it's a fucking dog shit camera.
Uh-oh.
Don't comment.
Well, maybe we'll go upgrade your camera.
I gotta buy a phone for that.
So, when this kind of coercion and bullying is perpetrated by school administrators. Breaking the law, citizens arrest is an option worth looking into. Walker wrote on Facebook, man, white people love going crazy. I'm not going to blame it on just white people. It's everybody. Everyone loves being manipulated. White people. But I've been thinking about this the other day. Everyone loves being so manipulated by Facebook to the point where it's getting completely out of hand. People don't understand that people can say what they want. It's the internet, and you just can't take everything you read and confirm it's 100% true. Well, and that's the problem that Facebook is not even dealing with.
Well, see, okay, I will push back just a little bit because I do think that, like, on Facebook, you should be allowed to enjoy, like, your freedoms on Facebook, and
I agree.
And like, I really don't want like Zuckerberg, like, and like whoever, like, constantly like monitoring like the speech of Facebook. I think it's more about like society in itself should push back on these people, and like, but I don't know, because the problem is like we always have to do this after the fact. It's like the only time we can push back is after some fucked up shit has happened.
Right.
And so like,
it's like this cop said right here. This cop said. He hasn't seen a citizen's arrest in 14 years of being on the force, and I mean, like, I feel like that's like Facebook propaganda that makes you feel like you can just go do whatever you want.
What was he arresting her for?
Because the students were required, if they got exposed to the virus.
That's not a law.
No, but here's the thing. This is what they think though, because the students were exposed to COVID, they had to quarantine for at least a week after exposure. Yeah. So that was illegal to the people who tried to arrest this principal.
It's not illegal
at all.
The parent was like, that's illegal. I'm going to arrest you. You shouldn't be a principal. Fuck you. That's all. That's the way their mind works, you know, and that's the issue.
Yeah, I mean, there's like also this epidemic within like the flight attendant like scene and shit like that. It's like all these people just coming in and thinking that like because of like they read some shit on Facebook, all of a sudden they have like, or not even just Facebook, but like 4chan or whatever the fuck, wherever you get it on the internet. Or like Telegram, whatever it might be. It's like all these people think that like they like they're all part of this like huge ass movement to just literally just like overthrow like ordained authority that's like been like you know this principal like went to like college and shit and like had to get like put up into this position. You know, it's not like she's just like walked in there and was like, hey, I'm just the principal now. Like this guy assumed that he had the credentials to be able to walk up here and say, I can arrest you now. You know, so, it's like, it's insane.
So some of the things I was reading here, some of the things that that they were posting on Facebook, like the crazy parenting shit, they were saying things like white genocide and neo-Marxist agenda within the military, you know, to basically they're seeing this as a way that the government's trying to control you and things like that, and I just don't agree. Well, you know, like I don't agree. I think it's just like that's the issue here, that we talk about COVID so much. I don't want to stay on this too long, but the fact is that they're taking COVID, they're making it political, when in all reality, it's just it's a medical thing. It has nothing to do with politics.
Exactly.
It's just people trying to be safe out here.
That's
literally all it is.
The reason why this happens is because you have people on the internet who can make money off of convincing you of that idea. Like, okay, so because it says like design, like people thought it was like designed to patiently and methodically overthrow the U.S. government and replace it with a communist dictatorship. It's because somebody told them that because they can make money. Like
that's literally the only reason.
Selling them the T-shirt.
That's literally the only reason.
It's grifting, dude. It's grifting 101.
So I mean, you want to go and read a little bit more about this. I mean, like I said, Walker said he was prepared to raise hell, and since the school couldn't take the law into their own hands by instructing a student to quarantine, you can't do that. When in all reality, that's bullshit. It's not political. That's the thing. I want to emphasize that enough. It's not political. It's not political. It's medical related.
It's just taking safe, precautions.
Right. It's like if the kid had chickenpox, you wouldn't want him in the school.
Exactly.
It's the same concept.
It is literally the same concept.
I had chickenpox in elementary school. Have you guys ever had chickenpox, by the way?
And what do you do when you get chickenpox?
I heard it's a lot worse when you're an adult.
What do you do when you get chickenpox?
Really?
You don't go
That's
to school.
What I heard. I heard you could die if you're an adult and you have chickenpox.
I heard that kids growing up now, they're not getting them anymore.
Probably because it's like kind of wiped out.
Because of fucking vaccines.
Because Sanchez just made a good point. You want to know why? Because they got vaccinated. Oh wow. Fuck yeah, we just own the right.
Just let you know, I'm not promoting y'all to get vaccinated. Your body and choice.
Sanchez is entitled to his own opinion.
As young Kushy speaking, I am.
Yeah. So I don't want to stay on this too long because I don't want to give this guy this much fucking coverage, dude. To be honest, read the article if you want to. Just know that this is the kind of shit that's going on, and he has an arrest history. There's like so much shit about this guy. If you want to take a deeper dive into it, you can. Let's move on.
We'll do that later.
Cody brought this story to the table too. A scammer is using Keanu Reeves to trick unwitting older women. Now, Cody, how can I start doing this scam on older women? Because I need some money.
There's a lot of pictures of Keanu Reeves on the internet.
Right.
So just save them to your computer or your phone. Upload it to Instagram. Say maybe make an account named like Real Keanu Reeves too.
Then straight flex.
And then just like, hey,
straight flex.
So
yeah. Also, this is a problem with the baby right now. Apparently, this is a whole thing with.
Yeah. Apparently, it's not just Keanu Reeves. Apparently, it's like a lot of people are just pretending to like be people on the internet and like
celebrity
scam
grift,
you.
celebrity fishing grift.
Yeah. So this woman in particular, a woman named Molly Hermanston, whose aunt fell for the scam. Okay, her aunt fell for it. Still refuses to believe she's not romantically involved with Keanu Reeves because she's so invested that she's trying to sell her house in Little Rock, Arkansas, to move to LA to be with Reeves. The scammer is said to have sent the aunt a necklace, earrings. She wears them both daily. The fake Reeves also asked the aunt for $10,000. First of all, if you're a woman like that and you're getting scammed by a celebrity, wouldn't you want the Keanu Reeves to be sending you money?
Like facts.
Like, why are you sending Keanu Reeves?
Because
why Keanu Reeves doesn't need $10,000?
See, okay,
That's like $1 in his
What
eyes.
the fuck?
I saw somebody in the comments in this article. Somebody brought it up. They were like, why are they doing like? Why wouldn't they do like a lower name actor who would like be like, hey, I need money to like fund this next project.
This literally makes zero sense. But I gotta say the memes are pretty fucking funny, though. That people are just pretending to be.
I want to continue reading this article because what's so funny is like they actually went like undercover to like to see if this is real. Like
So Hermanson told the publication that out of curiosity to see how the scam worked, she made a fake Instagram account pretending to be a well-off older woman and followed some of Reeves' fans' accounts. Very quickly, 5 different people saying they're Keanu Reeves approached me online, she said. One scammer even asked for the conversation to be moved to Google Hangouts and wrote a message that read, due to my profession and career, I want this to be a secret between you and I. The fake Reeves that then sent her the sort of questions that reveal a person's wealth and status or that might come up as a part of bank security queries to confirm a customer's identity.
Oh, shit.
What?
Yeah, dude, bank scheme, dude. They're literally going for the bank accounts, dude.
What?
If you get a look, I like this right here. If you get a DM from an unverified Instagram account claiming to be Keanu Reeves, it seems to be too good to be true because guess what, motherfucker? It is. Yeah, I like that. It's synchronicity right there. I mean, but I've also seen like people. You said it's a problem with the baby as well. I've seen that as well. Mm-hmm. I saw a couple Rihanna ones.
I saw a Drake one.
There's a Drake one. I mean, like, if you're falling for this, I'm gonna just say it right now, you're an idiot. Get help. What's that Michael Jordan thing? He's like, stop. Get help. That's how I feel about people like this, dude. Like, just stop and get help. Because if you think a celebrity's just gonna DM you on Instagram and it's not verified, you're a moron. You're an idiot.
Yeah,
you're stupid. That's it. That's it. Cody, thoughts?
No, I think you said it.
I just think that we live in a society where we don't think things through.
That's very true. I think it's an American thing too.
And yeah, and I have been in many in situations where I just didn't think. I just went in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
human nature. Then
I mean, I'm glad I didn't do anything this level of stupidness. Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to call this person stupid, but you just gotta think things through and put 2 and 2 together. Right. Why would a celebrity hit you up? First of all, no offense, like, why would a celebrity hit you up?
No offense at all. It's just realistic.
Imagine like Keanu just browsing Instagram. He's like, damn,
this older woman is so hot. Damn, let me ask her for $10,000 real quick.
Right, but you gotta think why? Yeah. Like, where are you from? Like, what makes you
definitely think
stand out?
Right.
I definitely think part of the reason why they like use MILFs as like. I hate using that word. As older.
I fucking love MILFs.
Okay, what I just say for the context of this argument. Okay, for the context of this argument, the reason why they're using older women is because they think that older women might have more money than just like some fucking dumbass like.
Which I mean, they usually do. I assume.
I mean, I've seen some young girls get tricked by this. You know what I'm saying? But
they don't have money.
I mean, hey, they have
like, what's your mom thinking? Like they're going straight to the source.
Yeah, it's like okay, so that's like one time this happened to me. I almost got scammed one time, and I was just convinced because I was so down bad. I think this happened like 3 years ago.
Oh my god.
A guy messaged me on Facebook. And he's like, "Hello, Jaquan. I'm happy to announce, sir.
I'm a Nigerian prince."
Yeah, no. He was like, "I'm happy to announce, sir, you have won $1 million." And I was like, "No way." I was like, "Really?" Question mark. And he's like, "Sir, this is not a." I was like, "Really? Is this a joke?" He's like, "Sir, this is not a joke. You have won $1 million fucking dollars." So I was gonna need, and then it got to the point where I was just asking questions. Like I just kept going. I was like, "So how does this work?" And they gave me some legitimate answers, and I was convinced. But then it got to the point where they needed my information, and I was like, "Okay, I'm done. I mean, it was fun to believe I won $1 million for like a day and a half, but like I figured out that it was fake, and I was just overhyped because it was $1 million. You know?
I will say one of my favorite things to do is like to kind of like play these scams as far as they can go until you give them your information or whatever.
Yeah, that's basically the point I reached.
It is fun.
Yeah.
It is fun to do just to see like what like kind of questions they ask and like what kind of tactics they use and stuff like that. Like I remember like some guy on like Facebook trying to sell me weed, and I was just like like asking him questions, and it's like he just gave up.
He's like, "Man, fuck, this guy's too smart. Fuck it." All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next thing here.
Let's do this, man.
So Sanchez actually never heard about this show.
I have not.
And I just want to what the fuck was that?
What is this show?
What the fuck? What are you so hyped about? You never heard of this show?
What the fuck is this show, dude?
My name is Bruno, and I became a black person.
What? Let's just pause off the rip.
Damn it, dude.
So Sanchez, just so you know, I did a little pre-explaining beforehand. We had to with this one because this is just wild. So we're gonna show you just the beginning of this real quick. There's a show called Black.White. I actually watched this growing up in middle school. Cody actually never heard about it till like the other day, or like yesterday, I believe.
And I just walked in.
And then Sanchez saw us watching, and he was like, "Oh shit, what's going on?" So there's a show called Black.White, and basically the families, they switch each other's races. A black and a white family. They switch.
Hold on, wait. What did you say? They switched? No, they paint each other with white face and black face.
Yeah, they switch races. So let's just watch a little bit of this. And we'll pause when
the intro is good enough, I think, to explain.
No one knew that I was actually black when I had my white makeup on.
Right, you look like one of my homies.
And we decided to swap races.
Yeah.
We go into makeup and become the opposite race. We became black. They became white. Then we moved in together.
Yeah, it's just picking it up.
Living together, it's not like, you're gonna see them for a little party, get together, and they go their way.
Yeah, girl.
No, at night we all live in the same room.
This is somewhat convincing.
My eyes just made me more aware of my race.
Can I just say?
Pause it on his face?
Yeah. Can I just say this real quick? Can I say this real quick? The black kid being the white teen is the most convincing in my opinion.
Okay, not in this photo. Maybe not.
That's good. Look, he looks like a white kid.
He looks like young MJ.
He looks really happy.
He looks like young
Because
MJ.
he looks really happy.
It's because he's pretending to be a white kid. That's why.
Well, okay, hold on. Before you click play, let's just go ahead and just like talk about it just a little bit.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So like Jaquan said, he apparently okay. I walked over here today thinking that I was going to be like, Jaquan, I got to show you some shit that you never heard about.
Yeah, you thought you got me.
He was like, nah, man, I fucking know this shit.
I grew up watching this.
He's like, okay, so obviously like Hassan Piker has been fucking streaming this shit all
name
week.
dropper.
And like, okay, so I've been watching this and like my mind has been blown of just the fact. Okay, this is Grammy award-winning blackface, dude. This won
an Emmy.
A won an Emmy.
Yeah, like
for
seriously.
for makeup.
Swear to God, dude.
It won an
Yes.
Emmy for makeup.
Yeah, I think that's ridiculous. I didn't even know that growing up as a kid.
Also, if you guys also don't know, this is produced by Ice Cube.
Executive produced by Ice Cube.
And he does the intro music.
Hey, Ice Cube, if you're listening, if I meet you one day, I'm gonna ask you about this show. I'm gonna be like, why, bro? I'm gonna be like, why, bro?
I'm just gonna have a picture of this, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you ran up on Ice Cube with this. What is this, Ice Cube? What is this? What the
Ice
fuck
Cube,
is wrong
what
with
was you thinking, man?
Were you that down bad, Ice Cube? You had to do this shit.
You used to be with NWA, man.
Honestly,
What happened to racism, man?
I could see it from Ice-T, but I don't know about Ice Cube. Was that too far?
Yeah, that was too far, dude.
I'm sorry. He's like the CSI guy.
change in color to see what it would be like. It was completely transformative.
Did you see her? Did you see her in the African fucking man? I don't know if that was a church or whatever. Because I'm gonna go back and rewatch this shit. Just to be genuinely honest with you.
Dude, it's pretty incredible.
I'm gonna watch one episode. I don't think I could take more than one.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of did stop after like the third episode because
it probably gets like way out of hand. I don't really remember watching it in middle school.
In my perspective, I think it's kind of scripted. I do think it is scripted.
It's got to be to a certain extent. You know, but like I'm sure there are some genuine moments. You know, because like, they're literally black face and white facing. There has to be legitimate moments.
Well, I mean, obviously, like the show does itself. It plays into every single like racist trope that exists.
Literally,
it is like okay,
literally,
it's like okay, now I'm a black guy. I'm going to go do the thing that black people do.
So like at one point, like the white dad, he's like asking the black dad, he's like, you know, I'm gonna have to be black, so like, how should I walk? Should I walk like this?
What? Are you serious?
And at one point, also in the beginning,
he like fucking show,
because they bring the families together to live in the same house, right? So at another point, he's like, oh look, the white dad's like, oh look, a basketball, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you saying that? Like, what, just because it's a basketball there and you're living with a black family, you gotta reference that? That's just fucking. So odd. So let's give you a little bit more.
Shopping.
Hey, white man.
We would go out.
Oh my gosh.
We were undercover. We had hidden cameras. We were sneaking around.
Oh yeah.
And also, nobody looks convincing. I mean,
can I also say the white
the two younger kids look convincing.
The two younger kids they're probably the most convincing. Can I also say that the black dad looks like Dave Chappelle when he does whiteface?
The black dad looks like Dave Chappelle doing whiteface, and the white dad, white dad looks like a dude that worked on like an oil rig.
Yeah, or Native American. I also.
Or like somebody that was just in the sun for a while.
Right.
Like he doesn't look black at all.
The Wurgles. Hey, we're the Wurgles, and we're gonna do blackface.
That's fucking scripted, dude. Fucking scripted all day.
We're the Wurgles.
They were like, oh well, if
they were like, please don't use our real last name.
Yeah, this show might get us canceled in real life. So
they probably use fake names so they don't get tracked years later.
Right? Yeah.
But like Sanchez was saying earlier before we started this, he was like, I wonder what like these people are up to nowadays. It's like, yeah, dude, what the fuck, dude? Like, I wonder if they saw like all this, like, because there's gonna be like new hype about this. I think.
Of course, I think it's gonna get brought back up in culture very soon, and we're hitting it first here on Disgusta Radio.
Santa Monica.
I just wanted to really poke into.
Bruno looks like a racist.
Race and see if.
Dude, he's awful the entire fucking show.
My mindset in life, I get from my father.
He's like, I don't get it. Racism doesn't exist. I'm just a white dude who's like not getting it. It's just like the entire.
Extremely hard.
Okay, so look, I hate this trope right here. He's playing dominoes in blackface with black people.
It's fucking dominoes, dude.
And I mean, look, as a black person myself, I've seen black people play dominoes all the time. I've never been to my white friend's house and all the white family members are playing dominoes. That's just me. That's why I say I agree with Cody in the sense that they do put just these stereotypical tropes in here.
Yeah.
You know, and this is a perfect example.
Curious to see how the world would react to me.
And it's like, dude, people play dominoes.
I don't know why he was serious. Pause.
We are the Sparks family.
I don't know why he's serious about being so curious of what it's like to be a black person for a day. But this ain't what you want, bro. Especially in today's society.
Yep.
God dang. Like, man.
Yeah, especially, I agree with that too, especially in today's society. Like, that's why I feel like this is coming back up. Because, you know, this happened in 2006. Yeah. And, you know, you look back on this and you're like, what the fuck was Ice Cube and that other executive?
Yeah,
what were they all thinking?
Yeah.
Ice Cube, I'm tagging you in this.
We're actually going to tag Ice Cube in this.
There's a lot of people being like, oh, it's from a different time and stuff.
Yeah, but it's not. It's still modern day though. You know what I mean?
I think what happened
here.
Still
modern day.
I think what happened is like this was of the time of like MTV, like reality television.
This is FX though too, by the way.
Yeah,
FX did this.
I think they were just like taking any idea that came to their minds and just ran with it.
And this was before like social media became booming.
Right. That's also true.
So if social media was booming, they wouldn't have done.
Yeah.
This.
So they don't even have like the concept of like literally like browsing the internet and seeing like what other people will think about.
This was like MySpace day, so nobody really gave a fuck about this. We were just I was literally in middle school. This is like
I think MySpace was like 2005.
Yeah, definitely.
We just a typical black family from Atlanta. White family here, Vietnamese here, white here, Mexican here. Very diverse, just like the UN, baby. Growing up in Michigan as light skin, green eyes, big afro back in the early 70s, it was tough. I had to fight the darker skinned blacks because I was too light.
Turn on
and then I had to fight the whites because I was too dark.
I feel like that
Being
statement.
white felt different.
What's that?
That statement. I had to fight the dark skin because I was lighter.
Right, right.
I feel like the dark skinned people were just joking with him. And
Right.
He just couldn't take it.
That's honestly, I do agree with that because even like me growing up, because I grew up on the only all black bus in middle school, and because you know where we're at right now, out near the Bando, this is where all the black people live and things like that. And, you know, they would always drop light-skinned black people jokes to me, you know, because we had light-skinned cousins, too. You know, we were all family. And that's just what we did. Cody, I don't want to hear shit about it. You don't know.
Don't go mine like that. He may not know, but don't know.
Too far?
No.
Too far?
It was a great joke.
Too far? Okay, no, I'm just joking.
I loved it. But no, I mean, I think that's what the thing is about race in general is just like, oh, from like dark skin to light skin, just like then from like light skin to white. It's like literally racism is so fucking stupid because it's literally just people, and then everybody just has different like fucking like whatever the fucking shit happen. You know,
light skin, but I'm still a dark nigga. Foreshadowing.
Drake.
Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing to Bruno. Just Bruno just being like,
why Drake? Why you do this to
Drake, you are not a dark nigga.
I was raised in a very liberal home, and my folks were involved with the
That's why she's on the show.
movement. So I had compassion for people who had suffered. By putting on another skin, I wanted to
I would just say like,
of what it's like to be black.
I was raised.
What's that?
like this is just such a stupid way to do this in general because they literally pick like it's like two families like who probably aren't even really family members. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with this show. Like,
see, so, we don't want to hear. We don't have time to get into conspiracies.
Okay, but the problem is that they only like sample from like two families, so they found like the dumbest family that they could find in like in the white sense. I just like feel like most people just really aren't like stupid in that kind of way.
Or just danced.
Yeah.
Like they sought them out and like and also on the black family like they found like this light skinned like dude who's just like has like this very normal
well, you
family.
know if he was any
very
darker,
very very normal normal family, not even from like the real fucking like shit.
It is very specific like who they chose for this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
By two hardworking parents who taught me to not use race as an excuse. You, as an adult.
That being said, she is the most redeemable character in the entire show. I think the black mom.
I really didn't know what to expect, but I didn't know it was going to be that intense.
I want to get to the intro and then we'll move on.
Shit.
Yeah, obviously go watch this show.
Yeah, because it's on YouTube.
I would love to sit here and
As you can
say
see.
that everything was just great, but it wasn't.
Oh, you have.
Go watch the show and talk shit about it on Twitter or Facebook or whatever you post. It's just crazy.
or enjoy it.
Oh,
He said it.
Oh my gosh.
He said it. He said the
yeah, I
word.
forgot. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, they didn't. It's not censored.
Yeah, in this full episode specifically, this one, it's not censored.
Oh, okay.
Say shit is not happening in the world. That's bullshit.
Bruno,
It's uncensored. I like that.
pissed me off. What happened between
I mean,
you
personally, I like it too, but it does like break
really
2S if you're like on
challenging.
Twitch and
We
you're
had
like streaming this and shit like that.
Ah, okay.
No right to have. I knew we had differences going into the project. I didn't know how great those differences were.
What are you gonna do about it?
I don't know how we're gonna make it.
I'm
We
so
did
excited to
something
rewatch
no
this.
one else has ever done,
I don't like being made.
Yeah, dude,
and none of us will be the same again.
it's nuts.
And then we go into the theme song. I don't think we can play that for certain reasons, but
Yeah, that might be copyrighted.
yeah, we're not even gonna risk that one. But yeah, Sanchez, that's a real thing. Just so you know.
Oh man, it's terrible. I'm
Black.White.
gonna pull up on Ice Cube and be like, why, bro?
Why'd you do that?
What was going through your head, man?
Dude, I would love for Ice Cube to just come out with a statement.
You remember what I said
I,
earlier?
what's that?
When I say some people just don't think about stuff through.
Yeah.
This is one of those Ice Cube moments. That's how I feel like.
I agree. It's kind of like when Ice Cube made a "Are We There Yet" too. Why'd you do that, Ice Cube? The first one was fine.
Dude, this is just hold on. This is 2006. This is just the only one of that era. I mean, or the only thing about race of the era. There are all kinds of shows through like from 2000 to like 2008 that are all just like fucking weird ass fucking reality fucking like Stanford prison experiment fucking
or
like,
even like with the Real World. I remember on the Real World on MTV there was like a lot of controversy with my boy Tyrone because some like white dude called him the N-word on that show, and I was really into the Real World growing up, so you know that was just me, and that was like around the same year, like around the same time.
I was Real World Road Rules. Yeah.
No. This was like I can't remember what city they were in. I want to say it was like Dallas or Austin. It was like someplace in Texas.
Yeah, I mean there was Real World and there was Road Rules.
I'm talking about just the initial Real World, and Tyrone got called the N-word. I'll never forget that because I felt bad for the guy because he was about to leave the fucking show or kill a white person. So shout out Tyrone. So let's get speaking of that. So I actually just stumbled upon this. Dog the Bounty Hunter, as you guys know, went on a racial tyrant to his daughter for being with a black person or something like that, and this is his excuse.
Oh my god, Dog the Bounty Hunter is racist? Holy shit.
This is his excuse, though. Let me tell you that this is his excuse.
22-year-old Bonnie also claims she was not invited to her dad's wedding because she supports the Black Lives Matter movement.
Oh wow, that fucking infamous crime.
Yes,
Oh what? Infamous crime of supporting that black people shouldn't be killed by
But you got to hear why he said the N-word.
Racist. I'm 33.5% Apache.
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. No, you're not, dude.
Okay, you got me there.
Over 15 years ago, I have an Achilles heel because I used the wrong word.
Well, let me ask you about that. That moment 15 years ago.
Yes, sir.
That phone call with your son.
I will agree. Like 15
You were
years,
using
statute of
language,
limitations.
and over 6 times during that call, you used the N-word.
But also, he was probably like,
why were you using
he was probably like 45 years old. That long ago.
Yeah.
I thought I had a pass in the black tribe to use it, kind of like Eminem.
What? Yo, pause.
That's what you had to hear.
Yeah, say that for real.
Dude, what the
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. Eminem might have that approval, but even Eminem doesn't say it.
Yeah,
no, he doesn't.
Eminem. I think Eminem said it one time in a freestyle when he was really young in like Detroit with his people and all that shit, and they didn't give a fuck. That was one time that happened.
Yeah, he really.
And it was like, like, he literally doesn't do that. And I think So I mean, this excuse is so stupid to me. That's why I think it's kind of funny at the same time. It's like, and he's talking to a black man too. And he's looking at a black man dead inside and being like, yeah, I thought I had a pass. He's like, I know this nigga did not just say this. Like, you know,
He look like he about to take off the blazer.
That's the face of a man that knows he has content.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, here we go.
He's like, I'm about to be rich, motherfucker.
Hey, dog, this hurts my soul, man. I just thought this man was. This Bounty Hunter dude was cool. I never watched.
I
grew up watching them. I loved it watching growing up because like his wife had like quadruple Fs.
What?
Like I said, the time of like
he was cool.
The time of like the 2000s was were so fucking weird, dude. But like, I just always thought the Bounty Hunter was sus, dude.
Yeah, but I mean,
Ibaka.
Yeah, but I mean, he's like 33% Apache.
No,
so,
he's not.
You know,
he's not.
Gotten out of prison in 1970.
Dude, he's straight German. That's it.
Time in 18 months in Texas, and it was probably 3 quarters.
You know, he went to prison for murder, first degree murder.
Wow.
And then he got out, and then he became the bounty hunter. Did you know that?
Well, he's doing bounty hunting, right?
Yeah, after he murdered somebody.
Well, I mean, if you're a bounty hunter, you gotta murder somebody.
That was a word that we used back and forth.
Also, why is he dressed like Steven Tyler, dude? Like, he's like the worst bounty hunter. Like, real bounty hunters don't fucking look like that, I feel like.
It's because he's Apache.
Fired for using it, but no one told me that. To say a racist name doesn't qualify to make you a racist.
If you use that word, you use it in your regular everyday life, it makes you a racist.
I have more black friends than Eminem.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he keeps going.
I have lots of black friends, so that should
Shut up! Shut up!
Chapman also denies his daughter's allegations that he used homophobic language.
Why would you say that? She's been fed what to say.
Oh my god.
I have 3 people that are on my staff that are gay.
That might be TOS.
Baby Lisa. I don't understand why anybody would ever say that.
I hear what you're saying. But remember, proximity does not mean that you're not racist or homophobic.
Would I die for a gay man or a black man? I'd lay down my life.
Damn. Well, Dog the Bounty Hunter, I guess I'm convinced. No, I'm just joking. But seriously, I don't know, this excuse, the Eminem name drop is really silly. So
wait, I have more black friends than Eminem.
Yeah, it's like, what? No, first of all, I don't believe that.
Is that his daughter?
I don't believe. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, so now you want to talk about how girls are hot? Okay, now you want to steal my jokes? Okay, Cody. Let's see, what are we at? We're about to hit an hour. We're actually all right. So
we're on out.
Yeah, we're about to end on one of these. Drake or Kyle? What should we do?
I feel like the Kyle shit is probably. I mean, I want to do the Kyle. I want to. Look,
no,
Drake,
you'll never shut up about that.
Listen to the Drake album or whatever. You know. It's good.
Drake kissed a 17-year-old girl one time. You know. There you go, Drake.
17. I mean, it's a kiss, dude. She's
we'll
a
hit
fan.
this real quick.
Nah, man, nah.
He doesn't know. Also, it's a kiss. It's not fucking sex.
I mean, I guess.
It's not like he texted her. He wasn't going around. She was on stage. It's different. I think that's different.
It wasn't.
Okay. Now it might be a little. I thought he might be in the moment and just like smooch or whatever.
I like the way your breast feel against my chest, girl. I just want to thank you. You 17-year-old girl. I want to thank you for letting me.
Is that what he really said?
Yeah, you didn't hear. He just said it.
Oh my gosh.
I want to.
No.
Oh, he didn't kiss her on the lips though. Oh, he did it! Oh, Drake, no!
Gave her like 4 kisses.
You never know how old fans are and what they've been up to prior to the show. So.
But you kissed her though. Like
Well, he didn't know.
Look at 40. Look at 40. 40's like, yo, you better back yourself up.
He's like, bro, bro,
chill.
chill. So, anyways, on that day, go listen to the new Drake album. It's pretty fire.
I haven't listened to it yet.
I actually enjoy it. A lot of people are doing that whole Donda Kanye West or Donda Certified Lover Boy comparison. They're both good. You know, just get over it. Let people like what they like. But Drake, stop kissing underage girls, anyways.
Please.
Last thing we're gonna talk about is Kyle Rittenhouse, teen who fatally shot 2 people at a Black Lives rally thing. This is him right now.
Yeah, if you guys don't know who Kyle Rittenhouse is,
I'm pretty sure everyone knows. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who he is at this point. But I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, how are you feeling about this new? How do you feel about this new evidence?
I can definitely think about a lot of people who don't know who this guy is. Who wouldn't know who this guy is?
I mean, Sanchez, do you know who this is?
I know who this is.
Okay, yeah, say. I think most people do know.
I know, but you're also black. I'm saying there's a lot of people that I know who definitely would just be like, "How is that? What?"
Well,
it's like,
look, like fun fact,
they just don't pay attention to that shit, you know.
After that happened in his hometown, I think it was like a church group.
Mm-hmm.
They raised like money for him to get out.
Yeah,
like yo,
it
was crazy. No, this man, we seen on video. This man just went in, like
he got dropped off by his mom or whatever.
Yeah, he's
with a gun.
He wasn't even from the city, and then right before it happened, he was helping people pay with other people of different. And this is God, this is frustrating me, bro.
Yeah. I mean, he literally just drove to the city to murder some people, dude. I mean, like, what
and you know, the crazy thing about this is the fact that like they're letting him like openly walk around, like he's not in jail, he's not like being like retained or anything like that. He's openly living his normal life.
It's because the whole entire fucking lawyer establishment, fucking cop establishment, the whole judicial system is fucking filled with hogs, dude. They're filled with hogs that just want to fucking like be like, oh, well,
look at this kid. He's like I'm about ready to shoot somebody, and that's what he did. Look at this dude. He looks like he's in Call of fucking Duty.
Literally.
Warzone.
And then all these people would be like, oh, well,
this kid plays too much Fortnite.
Well, maybe we should like figure out what is the most insane legal like justification that we can give him to let him walk free and shit like that. And just like, dude, just fucking throw him in jail, you dumbass.
Let's just say what everyone wants us to hear us say, that if this was a black person, that they would be incarcerated for a very long time.
Probably wouldn't be alive.
Or they would be dead. Yes, I agree.
Heck, last December, I got pulled over while parked at my friend's house, waiting for him to come outside.
Really?
Yes, the cop drove past me because I have no tinted windows, right? Saw me, drove back around again, saw me again, then drove back the third time to turn on his lights. And he was like, "Oh yeah, man, you look suspicious."
Yeah.
You know,
and you know that cops can actually do that. Cops can say that legally. Just so you know. Like,
Right.
cops can legally be like, oh, you look suspicious. And, you know, they'll say it's not based on your race, but in reality, it is based on your race.
Right, and then
they just won't admit it.
And then he was like, your taillight's out. I just changed my taillight like a week before that. So I knew he was lying. I was like, dang, bro, why you gotta do me like this?
Yeah, I've been harassed by cops plenty growing up.
And also the problem is, like, with people like Kyle Rittenhouse, they have, like, this fucking group of fucking hoggers that, like, fucking donate to their, like, their fund and shit like that.
Yeah. Black Rifle Company.
I'm sure, look, they will say the same
Black
thing
Rifle
about,
Coffee.
they will say the same thing about, like, Black Lives Matter protesters and stuff. Is like, oh, well, they fucking all donate to the fund. But that dude literally went to go fucking kill some people, dude, like, with a rifle. It's not the same. It's not the same thing.
I don't know what to say about this besides fuck him. I hope he gets raped in jail.
And also, Jaquan didn't say the R word, but I did say fuck Mike Lindell, and I hope he gets R worded in jail.
$2 million bond is really intended not to be satisfied. That's such a high figure.
Yeah, so Mike Lindell actually supported him, right?
Really?
Dude, Mike Lindell is like...
Is a psychopath.
Michael Lindell's like the kingpin, dude.
He's literally a psychopath.
Unless you're super wealthy, you're not going to be able to put that money up. So it's a shocker that he's able to post it. And of course, he wasn't able to post it. He did it only because he had people donating to the cause.
That guy literally just woke up. He was like,
"What cause? Yeah, that's the main thing. Cause? What fucking cause? This white kid got dropped off with a rifle, shot at people who were trying to defend themselves. That's my take
It doesn't
on it.
matter. It doesn't matter what his reasoning was. The fact that matters, he
there is
went
no
to go
cause,
do,
though.
He went to go do a mass shooting. He literally went to go be a mass shooter.
The fact that they even said cause, his cause, and I'm doing quotes by the way. There is no cause. He just wanted to go there to stir up shit.
He's not ordained by the state.
It's literally that simple.
He wasn't from the state.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So
cases,
federal crime.
Complications. The actual case is a simple question of self-defense.
All right, I'm done with this. I'm done with this, dude. I'm done with this. All right. Fuck this, dude. But we had to. I'm glad we addressed that. Actually, I'm glad we didn't skip over that. Just so you know, there's more evidence of this
important, dude.
There's literally more evidence that this guy is in the wrong. This kid is in the fucking wrong.
Facts.
So, anyways, guys, yeah, we're gonna end on that note. We should have ended with a fight. We'll do that next week.
Next week.
Next week we're gonna do a fight comp. Actually, we're not at that part yet.
We'll
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for listening to Disgusta Radio once again. Radio. Blah,
hey,
blah,
thank you guys for
blah.
having me again.
Sanchez, thank you for coming through. Go ahead and drop them plugs, baby.
Hey, it's September 25th. You know, I forgot what the address because I just put the flyer away.
It's okay.
But yeah, check me out. Got new music coming this month. If you're on the email list, you'll know about it. If you're not, mention me so you can add it. Shoot. In fact, 706-495-9528.
Oh, no,
if
you did not just do that.
If you need prayer or encouragement in these streets, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Sebastian, because he making killer moves right now. I see you, bro. Shout out to my boy Greg, because he making moves too. I see you too. Man, shout out to the Smith family. Shout out to everybody that really support and cares for me for over the years. I really do appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Yeah.
Cody?
It's so Kushy, you know what the fuck I am.
No, we don't.
At MightySanchez.com.
Oh yeah, plug that website. We're gonna get a website eventually, and hopefully we can actually get some Disgusta Radio merch coming up. But for right now, guys, you can follow me at Quantum Destructor on IG. Fuck it. Add me on Snapchat at whoisjjones. Fuck it. Also follow the Facebook page at Quantum Destructor. That's where I'm mainly posting everything right now. And catch everything coming to all streaming platforms soon. And be on the lookout for that. So, hell yeah.
Kiss your dad straight on the lips and Helsing.
Yes.
Well, not actually Helsing. We don't Helsing. We actually
don't say that in front of Sanchez.
I was doing a bit where last podcast on left.
Too late. Guys, tune in next week where Cody actually summons the devil.
Peace.
I will not do that.